for sure. It's the first time he plays Astra on Breeze in his career, right? In official. He's never played Astra full stop. This is his first time in Astra here with his team.
Make a name for himself once more in a New Jersey. Maybe silence some of the doubters.
Yeah, and well, that's a fantastic start. Take away the man who was the headliner of that first series. So Durka gone. We've got the player to the good for the Liquid side. In we go. Prophet well positioned though. Expecting the dive forward, but a good trade as well. So this is excellent for Liquid. This is a different caliber of team, right? Let's call it what it is. Liquid, even as the broken form they're in, with the stand-in coming in, new roster changes, just pound for pound,
Still
they are.
Yeah,
exactly. So this is going to be a very different affair. Nat's still alive, doing what Nats does. Wrapping on the site. Can he close it? No. So on fake, left with it all to do, can't achieve it. Team Liquid get things started off with a bang. Purpo happy to take some space. It does isolate the two players who fought towards main, and Yampi has to commit to this. Hard to back away and hard to backpedal. They don't. Prophet's the one to find the first and the follow-up for Yampi. They knew what they had to do, and they've done it. Really. Caught in between a rock and a hard place. The only good option was to fight into it, and they've done it. The issue being Nats doesn't really have much wiggle room when that spike is down so deep.
And of course, the inventory becomes the second concern here. In a full 1v5, does have a snake bite, but I don't think anybody from Vitality is going to be making moves forward here. No chance to even really retreat back. Durka on the hunt, might even, just about missing him, but should catch him on the second.
Nice.
Absolutely does. Headshot to seal the deal on in zone.
Maybe that little look towards middle, bit of presence shown, trying to draw one of the two aspects away from the crossfire that was really hard to handle. That's a great trade for Purple, actually.
Trade, yeah.
That could open up a chance here. That's the first time they've traded somewhat effectively, it feels like.
Issue being, there was 3 committed towards B on the side of Vitality, and Yampi's going to confirm all of this. Should catch the backside, actually just misses them, but information on the other side.
There's still 2 players here, right? The brilliance of having that presence over towards A main alleviates some of that worry in the back of the mind. But here we go, Durka! Oh, the confidence is sky high! Unfake holding the wrap on site as well, leaving them somewhat feeling pinned in the pit. And Nat's doing brilliantly though, finding some security and maybe allowing a chance for a plant, but that spam is a nuisance. Kicks has to get involved here. Try and secure some safety for Nats. That's good again. Nats' awareness always solid. They're trying to find him. Nats doing work here. A vintage performance, but up against Yampi now.
Spike planted.
Almost missing the opportunity there a little bit for Vitality, but Yampi going to be able to shut him down. Clutching this up for the Vitality side. Happy to throw a few bodies into the pit there, almost coin flipping. Figure something inside.
Does Prophet get to live? He's been tagged up once, trying to go for the expectation on the TP there. I quite like the idea, but doesn't quite get the reward. But look who's on the back lines. It's been heard, and Nats is fully in control of that. Liquid showing some damage, some ability on this side take. It took a lot of ults, or at least one big ult to kind of go for it, but that's fine. You'll take that every day of the week just to get around.
Here.
But it's Kron and Durka. Purple's in a lovely position, should be rewarded, and is. Liquid not going down without a fight. Yampi still trying to be played in off just that sound cue, just that little bit of an attention draw. But it's Nats to find Chronicle getting a little bit curious towards top middle. Now it falls down towards the site hold. If they're going to pivot through mid, Nats doing incredibly well. Now they look back towards that A side, but waiting was Prophet. 2 quick kills and the TP comes in. Oh, baited in almost. The 2v1 ain't easy, but Durka's been in form. Cross allowed by kicks. Goes hunting. Can't clear it in time. Nicely done. Good mid-rounding there from Liquid.
Again, mainly looking at Chronicle and Durka, but light shields to enable it.
Enemy kill.
And enable just that. Miniboo down off rip here to the operator.
Here.
Gonna be hard to find comfort on the way back in. Didn't know if that tag actually landed. I don't think it did on Purple. He's fine, but still, such an emphasis towards this double door mid approach. Fake gonna get the tag off the drone, and that swings in Profek. You kind of need at least a little bit more pressure on A main to kind of maybe keep Profek off that comfort fighting in towards door.
And Kix just doesn't know when Profek or Yampi are going forwards. Fortunately on a solo endeavor. Durka now going to find Nats
Two
Away from
individual.
mid. Yeah, Camo down the first, but stuck between a rock and a hard place here with where to go next.
Kicks' position is going to be really, really considered. Camo's
Last player
maybe
standing.
not, but it's a formality, man. I've got to say, and something to me again, yes, you've got some real superstars on that Vitality roster, but main pressure. This time it's going to be more unfake alongside, but you can see the amount of utility being forced their way, so now they're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, come on, they win that fight. Unfake swings and manages to take down Nats. It's traded into, but rotations are in. Yampi's made it back in time, but it's a 3v3 and the plant could be on the cards. A little bit of safety with those smokes still in play.
Flank coming through as well. Durka's here so quickly. Kicks just about looking for the start. Durka's knocked out. Oh my god.
Oh, he's got the gun back out for now at least, but the damage has been done. 8 HP, but I guess with the operator, still a chance. Kicks is cycling utility. You can see the panic on that, but Kron and Yampi, where's the pressure? It looked a little bit out of sorts from Kron. They're very individual attempt, and Yampi's just behind this. He needs someone to draw some eyes. Maybe he doesn't. Individual,
player
still
standing.
doing well. Though a 1v2, the positions are good here from Liquid. This could be 5.
Enemy
Okay,
remaining.
it could be 5. He's popped the blades. He's going for this one. And it was Kicks who had the tussle at the start, but he's got to get going on this.
He's nothing.
Know where he is. He's tapped the spike. He's drawn the eyes. He's looked for the attention. But the time, it's too little, too late. Team Liquid bringing back this score.
He's going to be the victors in terms of this information game. Nats has found Durka in the meantime, though. Yampi's committed.
Yeah, Yampi's got him somewhat boxed in, but there is a flank on this, and it is going to be Nats, so they know it's still going to be here. So Prophet trying to backfill that space. Camo going to get cleared. Yampi's being a problem, being a nuisance. Nats answers back. It's a back-and-forth trade between these guys. Some real heavy hitters in the server today. Yampi trying to herd them forward. Unfake, does he get anything for him to work off? Minibu, great space taking. Takes away the burden on the site, leaving just Kron alive. No 1v3 is not easy to figure out on this site. The angle's good, the shot's there. Team Liquid, after that timeout, find footing, tied up.
Switching
Really
sides.
impressive half from Liquid overall. Quick probe in towards doors, find what they're looking for. Purpo's got to be careful. Going to have his hands full, but he's doubled down. Durka and Prophet will fall.
He was probably one of the pieces that hadn't really come online to the same extent, but if he gets off to a great start here, it's a whole different look inside. Nats wants a little bit of the action too. It's looking brilliant for Team Liquid. Pistol rounds, both going their ways now. The start you dream of.
Obviously, Durka's still able to split the angles here, but I mean, this is just such a deadly swap. It's actually missing the first, but...
Oh, the low sense, the low sense. Oh, God. Why is the site open? Why have they got 2 guns?
30 seconds left.
Why have they got a plant? I thought we were just going for
Why
all.
are they in the 5v3?
Playing retake with a ghost now. They were happy to lose 1. And Camo's still
But
alive.
they've got the better guns out of this purchase.
Oh, no. Come on, Liquid. Don't let it slip now. You had such a good opportunity. They've had a look. That's good, though, from Purpo. Taking away Yampi, but it gives up for a trade. Nats now closing in. Surely he's the one to keep this safe. I'm so scared for Purpo. Confidence aplenty after that start. The time's ticking, Blake. Michael, I think this is... Oh, it's an absolute tragedy in motion. Vitality couldn't be happier, but for Liquid, that is a slap in the face.
A lengthy discussion about who's taking Spike there, actually, as well.
Well, Kicks, the bar was set quite high by Chronicle holding from this sort of spot. Different weapon.
Yeah, spotted. He has to give it up now.
Yeah, you can see the list of kind of checks coming out, being really, really nice. And Kicks is able to take away Yampi, but a messy engagement from Minibu just... Oh,
Kicks just eating that
nowhere to
shot,
go.
man.
There's nowhere to go on that. That's a horrible feeling. Just staring at it, 30 HP.
I mean, operator, you got to save.
Wrap it up.
Nats and Camo forced to tuck their tails. This will be number 9 on the board for Vitality, and wave of decision-making. Durka wasn't spotted here. So no confirmation of exactly what was behind that early B main presence. Purpo going to have his hands full. He's got 2! Yampi and Durka caught off guard here.
gets the discount, 2 for 1. Vitality with a massive deficit now. 3 players remaining.
Still 2 players dedicated, 1 floating alongside Kicks. Still here
30
to
seconds
support.
left.
No. How is Kron winning that, dude? It's just madness. The tap on the spike, no one takes the bait. Kicks is still nearby, but Kron's down low, so it's a little bit harder to be as, I guess, confident in the engagement. The timing's great. If they unravel this, I will be beyond impressed. Let's reposition. He's got the drop on Kicks here. If he decides to walk the smoke, surely he doesn't go in blind here. Dart forward, he's cleared him. Nice from Kicks. Got some safety back on the site, and it's a deep position from Unfake. That ult is coming in now. Sends him away. Kron is waiting. Fragile, can't go too early. The blind send, don't think he got the tag at the end there. Now there has to be a check on this. He's gone down. And timing, the defuse is there. Team Liquid still in this game. Up to 8 rounds.
Here. On the board for Vitality, I think. Right back to what they felt was working, which is Vincere now, for the one with the operator in hand. He's picked out, is revealed. Yampi has found Purpo.
Yeah, I mean, from hero to zero, pretty much, right? Leaving just 2 to try and deal with this wave of Vitality coming to their site. Kicks, trying to buy some time here. He is on the chopping block. TP, everything being thrown at him. Allows Durka, allows Yampi, backside on the swing. Takes some space, allows for the plant to come through. Camo, good, but not good enough. Can't double down. And the numbers sit so heavily for Vitality. There's so few options. Tag comes in. Man, the utility is so oppressive.
Yeah. Very frugal on the approach here, meaning they have plenty of tools available in this post plant. Durka on the hunt now, Bladestorm in hand. Only purchased the Stinger, so he can absolutely afford to do so. And he would love to get his hands on this operator. Minibu reveals his position here.
He's on the hunt.
Definitely. I mean, they've got the money to do so.
Minibu playing a survival game now. Oh, this is a toughie. Oh, you know, look, he turns around. He's like, "Nah, this is bait." This is a horrible feeling. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Does he get the operator? He does. And like Zywu,
30 seconds left.
I guess Chronicle, aka the Woo, is in the building. We'll see if that works out. I like what Purpo's up to.
They've got to read something.
It feels a bit weird, though.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that strange thing on the wall? And actually, Purpo got the kill on Durka, so maybe Durka just completely unawares. But 13 seconds, this is a bit of a weird round. I don't know what's kind of going on here, if I'm honest. 8 seconds, we're just about on site. I guess they're going to get the plant, but Hunter's Fury going to be posted, and yeah, job done. I don't know what's happening.
They've just sat back and waited for something to happen for so long.
Yeah.
And then just, I guess, rolled the dice towards A. Prophet not necessarily played in on the other side of the map, but it's like Vitality might just progress forward.
This is actually kind of tough, though. There's the 3 players here. Oh, I doubt it, Kron. That's on me. And yeah, Durka then just going to lead the fray. Dive head first for this. And even though they have the stack on the right side of the map.
Was this the late round play plan in the previous round?
Yeah, something didn't go right. They're like, oh, run it again. Run it again. Because this is Raps.
But on the brink of some of these ultimates to maybe offset. I mean, if Nats gets a kill here, that's the pit. So Kicks and Minibu already have theirs. You'd love Purpo to get a couple of exits here if possible.
He's not
Last player standing.
just felt like bullying.
But sometimes when you watch what Yampi's doing, it's just like, what is he doing?
Oh,
what? And then you're like, oh, no.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Actually, 2, in the form of Profek and Durka, looking to maybe wrap this pit. Open engagement here. Purpo's not going to win that.
No, and he's had a bit of
drops him, and the pit will fall, Lauren.
Yeah, this is the second layer to it, right? Nats has to move away from it, plan instantaneous in motion, but it looks like it was forgotten by Profek, and Nats let off the leash, controls the site well, taken off of Yampi too. He's got to know the Durka's around, though. He was the one that killed Purpo. They know there's more to this site, but Nats has to just sit and wait for support. Yeah. He can't do this alone.
He was absolutely on an island here, but delivering 2 and a possibility. Some chip damage here. Durka's going to eat that one. Camo's found him.
I mean, that was outrageous from Camo. And yeah, Nats, nasty with it on the site. The Miracle Man appears when they need the most.
Concealment.
Well, I mean, they've drawn a third, well, one of the players away from A here, so Camo and Kit's going to be under a ton of pressure here. full force of Vitality heading their way.
The Kicks are surviving this time, and now they've got the help there. It looked too one-dimensional, too direct. It felt like that same hit that was bailed out by a mad Chronicle operator shot that landed.
Remaining.
This time, you ain't getting it. This time, Team Liquid hold firm on the site itself, and Profec's opportunities are dwindling. There we go, an in-zone fall as Team Liquid back in the game.
Again, just a little bit of...
That's on this side of the map has been integral to the hold.
Yampi will get his ult here, though, off the sword.
Time to jump.
I can tell them exactly what's going on here.
Nowhere to run.
Hunter's
Fury, blocking him in. Yeah, brilliant. There it is. Nowhere to run.
He's got a second!
He gets Purpo too. Now the backline, Camo kicks a Miniboo, trying to catch on the cross. Miniboo does a bit of damage, but nowhere enough. Doesn't deny the plant. Time now on Vitality's side. Oh, great from Camo though. Downtown the shock dart lands, and Miniboo needs this. Gets it! Liquid clearing through the site. 3v3, all even. But around the world, does Chronicle go? Don't forget about Chron, as now just down a Kicks. Can he buy the time? Can he take them to OT?
So late on this lurk. I think he's going to have an opportunity now to catch them by surprise.
Oh, this is difficult. It's impossible. Vitality pushed further, challenged in new ways, but still coming out on top here in map 1.
How confident it left Yampi on this one, and of course if there's another performance that needs to be highlighted, another consistency on Breeze that needs to be highlighted, it's Durka. You told us Brim Pearl, are we buying it?
Brim solo smoker. I mean Pearl, I am sad.
I am impressed.
Wait, if Nat plays Killjoy.
This is their choice.
That's tucked in very early on here.
Here.
See already a couple
planted.
of players heading his way. It's Chronicle. What?
Nah, Chron's not meant to win that. Backline cleared, I guess. Okay. Eyes towards the site. Can the 4 players remaining hold on to this now? Utility and burnt up at this point. Some pressure now. Durka the first to fall, but the trade's in effect. On fake there. Miniboo answers back. Liquid taken away on the side. Spectre! Suddenly, Liquid looking alive. You probably don't know until now the level of success they've had, but they seem very well prepped on this. Good scaling and security for the plant now in effect.
Yeah, nothing burnt up
Cutting through.
on the side of Vitality, so plenty of tools at their disposal here, but Liquid
Spike
with a
planted.
solid setup here as we head into this post plant. Anyway, luckily ducking on that peak. Durka ready to catch him. Vitality just considering their approach here.
Camo might be a little screwed there. Does actually get away. It's Miniboo who gets caught. Couldn't quite make it off the site. It's a good initial step to clear the close part of the plant, but it's that pressure down. Oh, what a shot! Purpo snaps up to Durka. And now it's a 4v4, starting to get dangerous. Camo going to do the damage on Chron. The defuse not looking likely here. They're going to have to work for their dinner. And Natus is having none of it. Knives out, baby, unfake. Gets the gun back in play, but the time is surely gone here. This is great from Team Liquid. Yampi not quite off the starting blocks yet either, so a bit of a slower beginning for him. Should have seen at least 2, 3 there. Oh, that's not bad.
Yampi just making sure as well. Tough setup to break here for Liquid. Smokes will go down, and actually seemingly the awareness here that somebody's wrapped into main gets smoked off. Plant not in just yet, but Purpo wins out.
And I think Purpo thought he went CT side, but actually able to snap back in time. So Camo and Kicks trying to get the time on their side. Durka working back in from pit, but biding his time, slowing down a second, allowing for the rotations to come in. You want to do this together. And Profec's position pays off. And Camo, it's a tough one. That's 4 players to collect on. And these angles are unfavorable at the best of times. You can see Vitality doing their due diligence, trying to work this out one by one. Tries to find a way. Not gonna happen. Vitality finally.
Camo just gonna full send it here.
Yeah, seems to want to just kind of go off this. And yeah, it doesn't look right. Something went wrong in this scale up. And they're scrapping this.
You obviously got the connection on Camo's ultimate, but Durka goes completely unchecked and greets Miniboo on the other side of that TP.
Handle this.
Durka now going to backfill this space.
Where are you?
I'm trying to be nonchalant about this, but there's just too many. They swung together too. It wasn't just Kron. There was going to be other factors of Yampy there, and obviously Durka as well in the ult, but the rest of Liquid, they're kind of left adrift, right? They don't really have access elsewhere. They know that Profect last round managed to slip through A main, so it's a long road back in for like Purpo trying to clear this.
Plenty of time to work with, though.
That's true.
They can clear a lot of this space.
my bot.
Nat's got to be careful, though.
30 seconds left.
But Profect's been seen, yeah, good timing actually. Caught in the act somewhat.
Grenade.
So we have the lockdown here in the post bar, which could be huge, but Kicks caught
Spike
in
down
transition.
A.
Gonna lack a utility to cut these sight lines here, but Purpo on the swing looks fantastic.
Yeah, 10 seconds though, they've got to go now. Unfake going to try and invest the ult on this. There is the ult back for Purpo, but it goes down early. Kron's caught him, so it's all on Nats now. And the HP is going to be decayed down low. It's too easy for Kron in the end. A hard round 4-4 though from start to end. To maybe combine them if necessary, but not really had the chance here.
Time to jump.
Not finding a player either. Actually, Vitality is quite slippery about this.
And that's actually perfect placement though, but Vitality going forwards. Elsewhere, up onto pillar. Gurka's found two.
Yeah, the win con that they're creating is unbelievable. The fact they fight forward, Kron then backfilling the space, leaving a really uncomfortable pinch for Team Liquid. They don't have safety to backpedal, they don't have the spike. You can see the confusion, how hard this is for Miniboo to find stability.
Here.
Tries to slow this down. Unfake just pouring on Util, allowing the fight to be had down long. Durka! There's the X Factor you want. There's one of your stars shining. Play by the door. Does he get given play?
Portal closed.
Got a chance here.
This.
Oh, the TP's expired.
Great timing from Liquid, whether they meant it or not. That was very well timed approach, but there's something that's not quite sitting right for them.
Area's clear.
There's doubt in mind. Do they know about Kron? Because again, he did deal with some of that utility that was on the back lines. But Nats finds Profect. This is all looking good. Liquid looking slippery, 5v3. Miniboo gonna catch Yampy. And Camo's position rewarded. Liquid getting right under the skin there.
Yeah. Flawless round victory.
Know about it now.
One
Getting decent information, but they can't really move up out of this. And Miniboo's the one to deny it. So I feel like it was a bit of a weirdly made plan there.
I think he's going to be too keen to greet the full force of Liquid. Was he spotted?
Or just super aware.
Yeah. I mean, a weird smoke. They maybe know he's trying to get something.
Camo, breaking the ankles on that one too. That's kind of mad.
30 seconds
and
left.
Durka, well, with the alarm bot no longer a
Spike
factor.
planted.
Should be aware there's a chance of this. Hello, Kicks. Should have been aware
My
of the
ult's ready.
opportunity in play. Not going to get any more. Liquid. Look, we said they had to find some stability, and they did it without the timeout. Look on a big ult as well, just to lean in with. Unfake expecting people to already be slipping towards site with that kind of passive haunt coming up, but I think good information already on the player's backside. Profect plays up though, takes away Purpo. Profect gets to live here. He does for now. Miniboo trying to get towards the back lines. Durka on the Brood Fire. Can't really do much about it. Yampy with the classic. What is going on in this round? Nats! No! What's going on? It's madness! Oh my good God, what is this? 2v3, breathe for a second. Oh, maybe
my
not.
God.
Oh, it's all weird.
Oh.
Nats is on two.
Planted.
Get him before he runs away!
Come on!
He's going to get another kill. He's going to get another kill.
Stop it. He doesn't. Oh.
Mark 2.
Res comes off though. Yampy back on his feet.
Oh, for a second.
Oh.
This is one of the most mental rounds I've seen in a minute. And look at Kicks. Surely Kron is dead to rights. Whichever way you go, the grave is waiting. What the hell just happened?
What are we even seeing a replay here? Unfake spotted on the retreat. I don't think he's going to get out here, yeah?
Oh, that's nightmare stuff, trying to crawl away. It's... Okay, what do we do now? Where are we off to? Okay, Purpo just bulldozering around the map as well. And look, I want to see this guy confident. And if this is the shape of things to come, I'm happy for it. They still like that Profect's taking this space. Again, can relay.
Oh, the timing's heartbreaking for Kron.
I thought maybe the info that
enemy
Profect
remaining.
could have given would have given them that idea to stick around on B, that they're not pushing site. We've got this still. And as tricky as you might want to be, Purpo's got you dead to rights and in zone flawless. wanting to be in the game, relearning, kind of honing that craft. So for now we start in. Got to say, so far, Liquid have been fantastic in the pistol rounds. And speaking of him,
Yeah,
he
speak of the
started off
devil.
well. Take it away, Yampy. That is a man to the good here. Looks pretty composed. All right, Durka. Fair enough, you get one of those.
Targets destroyed.
That's stuck to the side of the smoke right now. He's obviously in the slow. No spam coming his way. But Vitality didn't get the plant there, so there's a chance for Liquid to, pounce on this.
Yeah, they've found their window to work with, but Profek on bodyguard duty, making sure safety is secured over towards B long. So Kicks, Camo, and Purpo have a bit of their work cut out here. It's a lovely refight from Profek. Kind of expecting it to be towards that U-Haul side, but no, he's very engaged in this. And now that almost retraction of attention, Vitality really having around their Profek. 4 kills. Tangible right there.
It's infectious.
It is. Oh, that's a spot on the cross there just before that smoke plume for him. Mini was kind of screwed though.
Ooh. He gets boxed in.
But slow on the uptake, 20 seconds. They got to get going on the site. You can see the hesitation and caution. And Purpo's done really well. Yampy on the trade out takes away Camo. They still know there's more. Kick still here as well. Vitality want to clear backside, but Chronicle's fallen. 10 seconds.
10 seconds
Ball needs to go down, and it
Purpo's
is.
out.
Yeah, he's actually escaped, but he's left Kicks all alone. Kicks can't get out in the same sort of way as Purpo now. Maybe driven by guilt, forced to go forward, but a 1v3 isn't going to happen. It's Profek again. So yeah, this should be easy on the way in. The post plant is still quite a bit of util too.
Tons of util, yeah.
Yeah, so
Spike planted.
if you're Liquid, you went for a gamble, that's fine. A little bit of a gamble stack on that B site, hoping for the best, didn't quite get it. They can still be threatening here. Stacked up in art. Camo and Nat's the ones to try and challenge through this way, and Camo's got a reward. Okay, actually deciding to back out of there, doesn't fancy sticking around, so we'll give up a little bit of this, and now it's Kron on the line. But they've got that safety of the wall, and Unfake finding some form too. So, Kron eventually falls, but Unfake holding a nice line on this. Camo did get that upgrade off of the fallen body, and he caused a bit of a threat. He's still doing some work here, Camo, but the time is just too late, and if it's Profek last alive too, even if it's costly, it's a good round. No sweat in the end. Red Bull clutch, sure, is maybe not the flashiest, but it ties them up at 8 apiece. That's 4 players now. Really tucked towards A. This is all a fake as well. Look at the spike it is going towards B. The Prowler, kind of a last-minute ditch effort to see if there was anyone else coming up through short, but Kicks is going to find Durka, but
30 seconds left.
On site. I guess if you look at the retake though, Purpo, Camo do have big ultimates to bring in. Divide going to be invested just to secure this plant, make it a bit trickier, but they're going fast on this one. Trying to get themselves back on through,
They push it deeper.
They're trying to group together, and they are going for a fight here. Purpo takes a lot of damage, but his mini-boot to find Profek. Ult goes in. Now Vitality on the back foot now. This is going to be difficult. Crossfire in play. Nice work. He looked a little individual. Where was the layers to this? Where's that util? Good flash, but Kron finds cover. Looks for another. It's great from Kron. Good trade from Nats. But down to Yampy and Unfake.
Last player
Yampy's
standing.
position going to be spotted. It's lovely. Liquid pulling off the retake then. Took a lot, but they got the job done.
And just maybe a second or two either way, they would have been rewarded for that aggression, but Miniboot landing a crucial shot with the op.
What's the plan to deal with him?
Who's next?
Miniboot's getting close, so there's the first ult coming in. It looks like we're going to see another Chronicle. There's a blind shot. Purple getting caught, doesn't get even seen. Ults galore, Durka going hunting, can't get the gun out in time. Not sure what he expected there, but it wasn't that. And Camo coming into his own in this. The one to deny that full free take towards the B site.
A little off there in terms of the... Champ got left.
I guess. So we're going to complement this with the Prowlers. Yes, spots out Camo. He gets cleared. Good little bit of synergy. Did they spot the catch on the C's then on Kicks? I'm not sure. Now they certainly know. But a wild shot in the dark works. But Kicks can only stand for so long. And now Nats in the 1v2. Unfake and Yampy.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
just make it Yampy. No trade there. Smoke still in the way. And Nats always there with the timing. Yampy, you lucky boy.
Considering the lockdown there,
He knows it too.
cost him his life.
I guess excluding Purpo, who's pushed up towards B long, which is fine. I just want to see a bit of spark with Liquid here. It feels a bit flat, right? I want to see
It just
something
feels very
in mind.
reactionary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay, well that'll do. Great.
That'll work. Feels through smoke.
Yeah, brilliant.
You will not kill
res.
my ally.
Here we go. Can
They
they
get the
then
second
get
on it?
behind it? Kicks
We
did
kick
catch
back
Yampy.
Yampy.
Yeah. Take that every day of the week. It's got a little bit loose, got a little bit further in.
Lockdown goes in.
Got to try and evacuate on this one. Purpo
Well.
seems very aware.
PCFIC, if there's a 1v1 we need you to win, it'll be this one.
Purpo, the timing. Hello! And now ring the alarm bells. They are on the way. Trying to slow the roar.
30 seconds left.
All right, you're nasty with it, Con. Fair enough. Still player advantage for Liquid. Vitality try. Oh, it's an arduous peak, but they actually get away with their life. But Kicks still going to catch two, leaving just Durka standing with 13 seconds. Look,
10
you're
seconds
good,
left.
Durka, but this one,
I don't think it's Dirk in time.
I don't think it's Durka. No. Easy. Don't need to do any more. All good. Round one. Big chillin'.
Nats.
Big chillin'. That's cool. Liquid, look. Needed that. 3 alive. A bit more of a plan now. Let's see what the goal is.
Chronicle and
Speaking of
Durka
him.
though, yeah. Just
Here we
looking
go.
right-
Ooh! That's a nice shot. And that's Yampy gone instantly. That's a 1:30 basically. I like this from Purpo. He's not gone this far before.
Nope, unchecked.
And there's the reward. Straight away, even having the patience to wait just in case. Doesn't want to wait too long. Things get weird if you wait too long. There it is. Brilliantly done from Purpo. Took his time just making sure there's no other layers to this so he can relay that information. No rotates needed. We're good where we are.
3v5 now to try and recover. Chronicle at least gets an upgrade, but Durka TPing into the blender. PCFIC found Nats. The chance here maybe to stabilize. Certainly no comfort just yet.
No, not at all. The post plant would feel awful. And they've got ults galore. That's going to catch at least Durka. Plants in. He does have his ult, but
PCFIC got a pocket there.
looking to see.
Portal
I
closed.
don't know if he does really. He's fighting forward instead. Catches Miniboo in an uncomfortable position. Overpowers him. The Divide going to deny Liquid on an easy walk forward. And there's still Durka patrolling on the site as well. Got a quick heal from Kron, so he's back on his feet, 3v3. Purpo still got ult, but they're going to wait for the drop of the Divide. PCFIC still on the angle, forced off, operator round, rattles through. Durka gonna get both of them! Chronicle as well!
This angle does cause some issues ahead of the wall being invested for Vitality, but if you invest, Miniboo's going to eat a chunk of that.
Yeah, he's still trying to be tricky about this, trying to find some corner to play from, but he's been caught off guard. Durka can't double down this time, though. It's Nats to deny him. The plant doesn't feel safe, but it's the best bet they have.
Chance to reset here, even if Chronicle gets the res, sorry. No chance of getting 5 back standing. Liquid cautious in approach here. Unfake found a freebie ahead of that.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. And Yankee still over here, set up because Kron's drawn the attention to that left side. They try and go for it. He still gets cleared, though. Camo going to take him down, swing in from Kron. They're slowly chipping away at them, 3v2, but the gun's still better on the Liquid side. Camo still breathing, he's been the danger man. Look in, it's PCFIC! Takes away Camo, and Kicks has to go nuclear. 5 bullets, 1 bullet, that's all he's got. And the time is gone, it's brilliant from PCFIC. We're going to OT!
30
See, Nats
seconds left.
tested like this in regulation before, but certainly more emphasis from Vitality.
Down.
Is the timing there for Nats? No, it's not. It's PCFIC again.
Nah, he's so good. He is so good. But that's only one.
Spike planted.
The plant is in the site because of how deep Yampy was sitting. Can be threatened, and it is. Miniboo slipping past that deep line. Tried to do some damage and takes a bit of chip on it, but falls eventually a 3v2. Camo and Kicks, where are you?
Tagged up as well. They both found kills.
But it's still the danger man out of all the players. I don't expect to be saying it. But can he do it again? PCFIC trying to expect it, trying to pre-fire on that counter, trying to dismantle the crossfire. You don't get it this time. Kicks to take it across the line and put Liquid up.
Burning up another smoke here just to stall any progress. Like you got Durka and Chronicle edging closer and closer. Miniboo, fantastic kill from him, down to 20 HP. Able to slip away
All missiles away.
Chronicles found camo though, on the way in, kicks.
Okay.
There's some sort of fight,
enemy
but
remaining.
it's Liquid winning out.
Yeah,
down,
Profek,
B.
last one alive,
30 seconds
1v3.
left.
And look at the situation he's in. Team Liquid showing resilience here. And yeah, showing that this is their map choice. 14 to 12. It took heroics from Camo.
Your minds at all? Is this a new Liquid we can see Pearl more often, perhaps?
I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense, but I'm kind of questioning what happened on the side of Vitality.
What we saw before. Okay, do you know what? We'll check back in afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah, like I'm not necessarily against it, but he's dead. Mikey's dead. What have you done?
Oh, there's Chronicle there though. He's not defeated. Even the odds. Trap actually going to catch here. Profek looking interested.
If
But
they
could
do
get
start
wrapped here.
running, oh, you're right. He could be screwed. 56 HP. Hello. There you go. Be it Profek, be it Unfake, doesn't really matter who. But Yampi's been caught in no man's land.
30
Got to be
seconds
careful
left.
himself, as he was the only standing player on that B side. So the post plant going to be
Spike planted.
quite cookie cutter to a degree, as they're going to try and filter CT, actually. I want to see how far they probe on this, how far they're willing to walk. Because Profek's deep on this corner. And oh, he's so ready for this swing. Still
A
does
ton of damage, yeah.
but does go down.
Kicks down to 3, Purple down to 40.
Oh, God, those shock darts start feeling a bit more threatening, but Purpo the one to find Yampi. It's all on Unfake, a 1v3, yes, possible, but unlikely. Trying to start on the spike here. Who goes first? What's the protocol list here? Oh,
Could get spammed out now.
yeah, kind of rough on this one.
Got the half though.
Okay, couple more. Nah, not going to happen, Purpo. Nice work from CT there. Good positioning, slipping through that side after...
Set up with a paranoia here to maybe crunch on. Chronicle though, the one to open up. Miniboo will fall.
Yeah.
No confirmation behind that, but fairly telling that it's the waylay.
Yeah, looking to see if... What does Profek have? Only a classic, so kind of hard to make some work happen from here. You're kind of banking on Chronicle commanding their attention, and then maybe you can be a bit cheeky. Tough position. There's the out drone. Forced off the first angle, and now has to slip back.
Burns up some crucial headhunter shots as well.
Oh!
Well, he still had one.
That's all you
makes
need.
them pay.
That's all you need. You can see the trap set as well.
Profek's
Profek
found one.
finds the reward. Camo trying to pull his way forward. Chronicle is
Spike
putting in a
down
shift.
A.
3 kills in the round, and Natus has problems galore. 4 bullets, almost too many players to find with them. Down to 2 now. Has to switch out. Kron's had a round. That's heroics from him. That's big impact. Straight on in, head first. Miniboo going to lead the way. Take the space with a Bucky. Dive into the smoke and wait for the rest of the team to filter in. Hope to catch someone. Slippery on contact with Durka. Profek finding Camo. Kick. Still going to find one back though. Look at the HP again.
yeah.
So
Line
low.
drawn.
Taking a lot of damage just to try and stay
Enemy
in these
mark.
sort of rounds. Quickly get the gun out. Kicks comes flying in. Nats and Kicks. 2v3, not impossible. Timing on Kron though keeps me curious. Does he dare walk that? Surely not.
And not necessarily a huge upgrade, but a Guardian certainly now threat.
Concealment.
Let's give it a chance to smoke off here.
Last player
Chronicle on the
standing.
swing though.
Mate.
Sharper.
Idiot.
That's-
Taking that back.
That's now making them work for this.
They're blocking.
The block.
Oh, he
block.
didn't get it.
Didn't get it. Second time of asking. Nats has to check though. Oh, Nats, you are nasty with it. But the time is there. Yampi will get the defuse.
Good try.
Vitality carry
to
on
jump.
forward.
Nearly snapping
You
on
saw
that
it, man.
second.
The list of to-dos gets longer and longer every time they try and take towards this side, because Chronicle can just down to the next angle here. That smoke drop. Oh my God, Miniboo, you are a lucky boy there. There was a second where it looked like Kron had him dead to rights, but Liquid are now in the door. Flash Yampi. Oh! Big shots from Yampi. Finally goes down. Miniboo trying to put in a shift here. Caught by Durka.
Blasting them.
Now Nats and Kicks. The disadvantage, but still with a chance to get the
Obscuring
plant
vision.
down.
We'll be able to, but it's not necessarily a safe plant. Have to retreat back out, and Profek here,
enemy
ready and
remaining.
waiting. Will find Kicks, Nats. Can't pin him down.
Yeah, and Durka trying to speed up. He knows that there was some timing there for them to get this pace going. Trying to work through, and that's again in the clutch. Can he do it this time around? Second time of asking. Unfake taps the spike, and he's got him this time. That's so close, but just that final hurdle he can't quite get over.
Back-to-back chances for Nats to clutch out. Yeah, still plenty of time left on it. Yeah, plenty of info on the second jump as well.
Yeah, really well played actually to work it, because I was a bit worried when they didn't even bother with the clone.
Oh,
Hey.
Well, they found something.
Yeah, now
Found
it's...
the plant as well.
Yeah, this is pretty good, honestly. Now, the only, I guess, silver lining was the security that Liquid still had on CT, but you can see the intention. They want to fight on this. They want to brawl for it. Ult's coming, and Miniboo is going hunting. Prophet on the left.
Oh, the reveal's perfect.
It's brilliantly layered. This is absolutely gorgeous work from Team Liquid. You don't see that often. You don't see that level of commitment, especially in these lower buy rounds. And that's a cancel.
There's your X Factor from Miniboo, for sure. Very early on, forced a little deeper. Early rotation, though. Plenty of bodies here, Lauren.
I mean, look, Liquid are playing just 5 on the site, right? We're not seeing slippery approaches. This is pretty committed. But they're split apart, and they've been punished. Prophet going to catch Camo on the push-up as Upfake's ult is rewarded. Miniboo under pressure, good flash, great swing, sets up Yampy that time. But Purple and Kicks, I mean, they can fight forward, but look at the damage they're taking just on 1 kill. Kicks down to 33, and they don't have site control. So many potential problems here. Trying to bait a kill in, maybe. And the flashes are good. Purple wants that safety, trying to find it, but there's just too many players. Ult comes in. You know about Kicks now. With 40 seconds, his options become near on 0. Isolates a fight on 1. A bounding Prophet. They just put bodies to it. They had them. They invested them. Prophet with 3.
Again, the stars will align for both teams. Looking to play aggressive. Holding for the jumpy Chronicle. Beautiful headshot. Just posts up.
Do they still clear Yampy? I mean, he's still got 1, which is quite surprising. I thought he was caught on the back pedal a little bit there, but it's all good enough to land it. So effectively trading in, keeping the numbers on their side. No rotation. Kron is committed to this. You can see why. He knows his lines, man.
Down B.
Expecting a follow-up. Nah, he's pretty to watch, man. That is some pretty Valorant, but
30 seconds
that's
left.
a 1v4. Probably hoping to more kind of be the final blow if they did manage to break through on the site. Now forced to fight in, not gonna happen. Vitality fought in the form of Unfake. Sturka not too far away either. And in we go, hard to adjust, hard to find it. You can see it, a little bit of panic there, but it's Purple to find Durka, who struggled to find his footing here, but does actually from the grave still do some damage. It's Unfake who's actually finding the impact here and kind of bailing them out. Yampy now tries to clear on in, he's done it. Vitality, in all that chaos, still looking cool.
Yeah, absolutely dismantling Liquid.
Now he does have a challenger. He's actually got 2 on the other side though. Yampy trying to deal with the front lines, but it's Durka on the back. Takes away Camo, another player is down there. Yampy trying to clear through Durka, finding both. Huge, now it's on the site. Now it's on the last 2 players over towards this. Miniboo being 1. Unfake takes away Kicks, putting just Miniboo in a 1v3. 32 HP, ain't enough for it. Vitality were ready. Lovely flank from Durka. Oh, that's gonna be tough, man.
Why play the op when you get 2 shots like this?
Yeah, very good point. Gonna have the ults coming in. Okay, so Miniboo is further forward. Oh! That's madness. Durka almost just kind of sacrificial for the trade, but Nat's catching the lurk, or the rotation in mid, off his lurk, should I say. So a cancel on approach and the right pull. Look at the bodies here.
Spike planted.
To cause some problems, Chronicle's sharp on the first, but down to 59 HP already.
Mate, him on a rifle today is madness. Let me see how close Durka can get without a challenge. So it's really, really telling that they're posted up on site, right? That's the big tell. And this can constrict a little further. Really only Chronicle getting the contact so far. Step by step, getting closer. Durka takes away Kicks. But in the meantime, a 2-for-1 trade. So really, it's just down to Yampy. 1v3. Tries to speed up on this. Oh, if he'd spun on a dime there, I'd have lost my mind. But 8-4, a little bit of recovery from Team Liquid.
Vitality looking to progress through regardless.
3 defenders on the site pretty much. Oh, come off it. How's he gotten 2? The flash timing didn't look quite right between Camo and Purpo there. Just a little bit off on timing. The plant next on the cards. Durka looking to go deeper as well, trying to find a couple more players. Minibu getting interested and getting close, actually. Lovely shot. Oh, I thought he might have had that, but no. Durka with 3. On a solo endeavor, this is a 3.
I mean, nobody's holding here. You can see the paranoia set up. Almost shouldering, Minibu will punish.
So that's 2 players seen. Do they read that as the 3-player side of the map? How do they want to go about this? It feels a bit hesitant from Vitality.
Yeah, reading that they rotate away from that, actually. All stacked up now. Walking into this, I mean, the paranoia wasn't burnt up, so.
Still an effective Minibu on a
30 seconds left.
corner, so the flash probably won't catch the player on the box either. So, yeah, Liquid
remaining.
get to maintain this crossfire. The site take was flawed from the word go.
I said it was just classics, but just the sort of trap you want to see Liquid employ. And it pays off massively for them. Any damage to be done here by Unfake? No. It's an in-zone flawless alongside the Thrifty. I think for him as well, he spotted people on the other side, so Liquid going to be anticipating this.
I'm a bit worried about Minibu here, just because of the positioning, but he tries to backfill it. Tries to take an aggressive fight to the back of the ult coming in, hoping to catch someone on the scale up, but they're really ready for that one. Yampi giving away as well where Natus is too. And Camo gonna find Profek. It's not all clean here. There is still a bit of a thorn in their side where Chronicle instantly takes it out, soothes the wound, and leaves Purpo and Kicks pretty much out of this round.
You're going to have to sit back and respect the ultimate from Dirk. Spots him on the camera at the end. So reveals this last line of defense for Liquid.
But I quite like Yampi's position here too. Hard to clear without teeing up Chronicle. The paranoia could have helped, but it just doesn't quite reach. Yeah, nice little synergy at the end, but good plan, well made there. You kind of understand Minibu's thoughts, but...
An operator in the hands of Minibu. Certainly not out of the woods just yet.
Ooh, commitment from Minibu. And a reward. Stunning start for the young man. Taking away Durka is exactly what you would have wanted, but the temptation to push further was there. And Minibu showing off a little bit of a reminder of caliber with this guy.
Certainly found himself now.
Poison Chalice falling into the hands of Yampi, it feels like now. But I don't like these B starts they're running on. They haven't quite shown maybe what their intention is. But Yampi, hey look, it's a vintage look. But it's worked well there.
It's just a mystery though on how Liquid are playing this. Like Camo drifts away. Vitality may be considering the possibility of catching a mid player.
Here.
30
Still
seconds
very
left.
paranoid that someone's worked up middle in the meantime. It's kept him very much posted on this side of the map, so he hasn't been able to rotate over, so it's Camo alone. I think he's heard this util coming in. He'll be able to at least deny the dart, but he gives it away. It has to fall off site now. That could be a plant. They're very aware. There's also Hunter's Fury, but this is going to buy time. Down to about 10 seconds now. Need that plant to be coming in right about now. And it is. But a 3v4 isn't going to be easy. Still good util on Kicks. Still good util on Purpo. They've got key tools to work with.
Profek as well gets himself into a dangerous position, pinged out already on the minimap. Yampi has to deliver this kill.
He wanted the security of at least one of the angles for this retake, but he doesn't get it. Purpo finding the right footing to try and work forward. Profek, it's got to be a shot in the dark there. No way, he's seen it. And then a follow-up for Unfake. Hold on, the push of the pulls in. Play! The Kicks with brilliance himself. Still...
Well, they figured it out now, just with that shoulder from Purpo.
I don't like this. I really don't get what this B-take is, and I'm missing something maybe, but that's still on duty here. This is a great time stall. Purpo now can commit towards the site. TP gets taken. They've got 3 bodies here. Vitality out the door this time, though. Good trade from Nats. Takes away Yampi. One should be coming in.
10 seconds left.
And it is. First time we're seeing that
Let's
now.
play.
Unfake does have the Hunter's Fury. Tour de Force popped by Chronicle as well, so looking to push all in here in round 18. No reset just yet, though. Chronicle still posted up.
What are we waiting on here? Oh, come on, there was a pixel shown, man. Oh, I thought he was going to have that too, but no. Here comes a flood from Liquid. Taking away Profek on the front lines. They're forced back towards just that B main side. So Hunter's Fury is really the last line of defense. And it's worked! How that's connected, I'll never know. But Kron as well in the meantime, finding one. It felt like they had no vision there, Mike, but it still works out.
I think with the numbers there, Minibu just looking for a half defuse maybe.
Does it start to drift away now? Chronicle does have the operator. And it looks like Liquid want to fight. Miniboo's won it, gonna find Durka. This time he digs even deeper, commits to it. He kind of said in the last that he was playing a dangerous game, but he's rewarded.
Orb retrieved here, not to Profek though. Kicks are still have his hands full potentially if Vitality progress forwards. Unfake's got the spike there.
Spike down B.
Well, he was trying to walk the spike, but he was just in line with the
He
spam.
didn't, yeah, he didn't even get a chance to walk the other side of it.
Yeah, they've lost two just from the very word go. Does Yampi get a spot here? He does, okay. That's going to cause a reaction. They have to now reinvest and reinforce the 8 site, surely. Or do they believe in Nats? He's still on that weaker weapon, that's the problem. So yeah, 2 players re-clearing middle. Oh my god, someone kill him! Okay, Profit's gone down. That took a second or two longer than I had hoped for.
Fake
But the 2v4 surely is for Liquid here.
Purpo's got to be careful not to be isolated here.
Enemy
Yampi
remaining.
Nice from Purpo.
clears it, but shut down, and now just Chronicle. The longest 30 seconds of this map so far.
Here.
Here we go, spotting them out. That's at least
Well,
one
he's
scene.
not spotted the second player, though.
See Miniboo.
Now he has.
Oh, that's a surprise. Hello.
Oh.
Find him again. Second layer. Durka, he's in. Damage done when it matters most, but Purpo still got to fight back on middle. They're not out of the woods just yet. Camo. We're not going in alone, are we? Maybe we do now. Set up with a little bit of util coming in from across the map, but this is getting messy and dangerous. Plant's still not in play. Divided. Durka still doing it.
He's got his ult.
3, and he does have his ult. You're absolutely right. But
He's got the spike as well.
I was about to say, is he on the run towards B? What are we doing here? That's Camo spotted at least. They still don't quite know about Nats.
Fake
Where is he? Gonna wait for the drop of the divide. That's getting curious, getting close. They want to re-clear, but this judge is deadly at this range. They hear it and they stop the progress. No, they still go for it. It's madness.
Well, the spot of 2 players here has put
30
Durka
seconds left.
right
He's
in a
off.
position to get a free plant on the B site. Not sure about the wall, but it's just to cut sight lines here.
Get your gun out, Yampi! It doesn't matter, it's a judge. Bloody hell, this is down to the wire. Hectic at the very end of things.
You're
What
dead.
does Nats and Camo do? You heard it. The ult coming down. That's from further away, but Durka wants to try and help out, keep some pressure on, has a little look, sees nothing yet.
It puts
They're
Yampi
still
on a
there.
deeper angle, though.
It does,
Enemy
and he's
remaining.
going, oh, Yampi can't quite close. Nats still alive, needs a 1v2 now. Or it's GG. 6 HP, man, just catching a straight. And I think that's enough. Durka turning after the final hour for Vitality. But a close affair. Team Liquid almost taking them to the distance again.
That adjustment out of the timeout.